Hijab has been prescribed to protect the woman so that she doesn't go back to the old age. Normally, people first talk about hijab for the woman. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Holy Quran first speak about hijab for the man, then speak about for the woman. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, it's mentioned in Surah Nur, chapter number 24, verse 30, that says to the believing man that should lower his gaze and guard his modesty. Whenever any man looks at any woman and any unambitious thought comes to his mind, he should lower his gaze. So this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about for the men in the Holy Quran. The next verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about hijab for the woman. It's mentioned in Surah Nur chapter 24, verse 31. That says to the believing woman that should lower her gaze and guard her modesty. And any woman looks at any man, he should lower her gaze. He should put on the veil and does not. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks. The next was Surah Nur chapter 24, verse 31, speaks about hijab for the woman. He says that say to the believing woman that she should lower her gaze and guard her modesty. Whenever any woman looks at any man, she should lower her gaze and tell her to put on the veil so that she will not display her beauty except in front of the husband, the son, the parents, the relative, and they are big set of marriages related to which she cannot marry. If you refer to the Holy Quran and the authentic hadith, basically there are 6 criteria that has been prescribed for hijab. The first, it is extent, that is for the man and for the woman. As far as the extent is concerned, for the man is from the navel to the knees. For the woman is the complete body should be covered. The only part that can be seen are the face and the hands up to the wrist. But the remaining 5 criteria are the same for the man and for the woman. The second, the clothes you wear, it should not be translucent or tight fit so that it will reveal the figure. The third, the clothes you wear, it should not be transparent so that a person can see through. The fourth, the clothes you wear, it should not be so glamorous so that it will attract the opposite sex. The fifth, the clothes you wear, it should not resemble that of the opposite sex. The sixth, the clothes you wear, it should not resemble that of the unbelievers. So basically, there are 6 criteria that has been prescribed for hijab in the Holy Quran as well as in the authentic hadiths. But this does not constitute the whole hijab. This does not constitute the complete hijab. Besides the hijab of the clothing, it also includes the way a person walks, the way a person talks. It also includes the hijab of the eyes, the hijab of the heart, hijab of the mind, hijab of the thought. So this is the complete hijab.